Hey, what's up, traders? Just a quick reminder, we're still doing this contest. If you'd like, comment, subscribe to all the videos that I post this month. We're going to pick somebody who's done that for the course of the month and give them free access to the full academy. And if you already have access to the academy, some sort of call with me. So check out our video for a winner of last month for February, and I'll probably hop on a call with you anyway. So like, comment, subscribe, and we'll choose a winner at the end of the month. And thanks for your support. Peace. Yo, what's up, everybody? Today is April Fool's Day, April 1st, 2020, and we've had a great day in the markets. It's good to be back. I mean, the first couple of days this week were tough, man. It's hard to get a read on what's going on out there, but you know, that's how it goes. And it's not everything I'm reading on Twitter. The people that I follow, my mentors, are, you know, saying the same thing, especially when it comes to the dollar euro pairs. It's just, it's a tough market, obviously, because there's a global pandemic going on, and nothing like this is, okay, things like this have happened in the history of mankind, but not in this time, not in this day and age, not with the technology we have today. So in that way, it's completely unique, you know, so that's a unique situation, but we have to do our best to always adapt to whatever's going on around us. So before I get into the charts, I'm going to look at our trades today: euro pound, euro cad. I think we're in a good short for euro yen, and oil's breaking out right now. So let's take a look at those right now. But before we do, please like, comment, subscribe. And I picked a winner for this past month for March, so I'm going to announce that in another video. And I'm going to talk about that for a little bit. And if you want to be a part of our trading community, if you want to learn how to do this, if you want to learn my methods and strategies and things that I do every single day, the way I approach the market, the way I look at it from fundamental analysis, technical analysis, the way the markets correlate together, commodities, equities, stocks, and FX, then click the link below. If you want an active mentor and somebody that can actually teach you and cares, not somebody that you'll never hear from or talk to or anything like that, click the link below, man. We'd love to have you in the group. So it's an amazing, amazing community. I'm watching oil right now. So let's take a look. But click the link below to get started. We'd love to have you. And boy, this is exciting. Might have to, I'm going to go ahead and let me pull up my charts here. Actually pause this so I can give people in my group a heads up. Okay, yeah. So this is what I'm looking at in oil. Of course, we're at 20, you know, we're sitting at 20 bucks a barrel of oil. It's almost hard to, stumbling over my words because it's almost hard to believe. Look how far down we are. Okay, so I'm on a 1 hour chart right now. If you're looking at this on a chart, you might be like, okay, you see I'm holding long term on this trade because I believe we're going to this 42 level higher, and well, short term, and by short term I mean potentially in the next month or so. Here's the daily chart. Now if we look at the daily, you can see divergent RSI, overbought, weekly unprecedented levels, and on the 4 hour we're pointing higher. And this is what is a lot of times called an L-shaped bottom, because you can see it makes an L. It's kind of like a cursive L, I guess you would say. And we're waiting, we're consolidating here, and the move to where we bust out is eventually going to come because the prices are, you know, pretty unsustainable at this price. So we'll see. I think there will be some sort of catalyst that really like skyrockets it, and then we're going to be trading at 30 within a day. But on a shorter term time scale, this is a classic double top formation, 1, 2 divergent RSI, and you can see we broke down here, and we can measure the size of the top is from the right side to the neckline, and then from the neckline down, and you can see it's completed itself. So that's how you measure a double top right there. So you can see we've completed, we consolidated here, and now we've broken out, and of course I'm using my fractal lines here to dictate where the breakout point is. So we haven't quite gotten there, but as we're watching now, you can see it's about to make a move. So this could be a very, very good play for you all. And even if we break out and make it to 22, I mean, it's not going to be too late for an entry, because you got to think about this long term. Now, if you're playing this, don't use high leverage. And if you are on a leveraged account, go small, right? Because if we go up to if we go up to 42, sorry, I was just looking at a tweet. If we go up to 42, 0.05 is going to make you a lot of money. So don't worry about the sizing too much now, other than don't go too big. And just getting back to this 42 level is like then the median and the mean and the average oil. Of course, it's going to take us to get out of this huge financial crisis and global shutdown that's going on before things really ramp up to these levels. But that's what we're looking at. So this is something that I'm just watching super close. And if we're going to talk about oil, let's talk about EURCAD. So we're in a great trade today in Euro Canadian dollar, and we had an entry right about here this morning at the start of New York session and caught a good 100 pips to the downside here. We're trading in this massive consolidation here. We've been consolidating for some weeks now, and we're consolidating in some major highs, but you can see where we are on this RSI, how overbought we are. So, you know, I'm expecting some corrective moves to the downside here. So that's why I have more of a bearish slant. You can see this move was massively impulsive. RSI is divergent. So there's a lot of clues telling me that selling rallies on EURCAD is going to be a great play. So, you know, if we get back up and retest this trend line here, it's going to be another excellent selling opportunity. So definitely like EURCAD a lot. Euro pound, I sent this out right before I went to bed, and Asian session, I hate sending out a trade like going to bed right before I put a trade on or right before I send out a trade. But I was wanting us badly to recover some pips, and we did. We got a nice 100 pip trade here. You can see I was just going with the trend here, right? One touch, two touch, and then a retest of this trend line. And, you know, a part of me wanted to set a buy stop above here to prepare for a breakout, but I'm really glad we went short. We caught a good 100 pips here, and this is just another setup to watch for a retest of this trend line for maybe for potentially more downside, because where we're going here, most likely we're going to retest the 61.8 at 87.50. EURCAD, so, and GJ looking good here. We're headed towards, we hit a good 2 re-entries, 40 pips. The entry was at 132.90, if I believe correctly. I don't remember exactly. 132.90 sounds right. And we just entered another trade at 132.70 about 2 hours ago. And we got some retracements up here. I was like, dude, don't you do it. But it looks like we're starting to get some weakness now. And we're pretty close to our take profit target for our first profit target here on GJ. So this is a great example of fanning trend lines. Anybody that's in my training and gone through my advanced section, this is exactly what's happening right now. We're stair-stepping our way down. Yen is strong. There's still a lot of risk-off sentiment. And we're stepping our way down to this 38.2 retracement. So that's a good short-term target. And as long as we kind of bounce along. I love this setup because you can just bounce your way down, and it's a great way to sell rallies and use the fractal points as a guide and then sell rallies on the bounces down. So I definitely like GJ as well. We'll see how this plan pans out, and I will also be doing another video this afternoon. I'm going to get on the whiteboard and do a good whiteboard video for you all. So, man, stay safe out there. I hope you found this video helpful. If you're not in the VIP chat room, if you're not in my training and you're trying to figure this out on your own, you're wasting a lot of time. You're probably wasting a lot of money too. So I want to help you with that. I want you to not lose. I want you to not blow your money trying to figure it out on a live account. And I want to help you and teach you the same strategies that I went over very quickly, but show you how you can just see a chart and know by means of pattern recognition and develop your own style so you can map out a trade like this and become profitable yourself. So thanks for watching. Be safe out there. Let's get it, and I'll see you in the VIP chat room. Peace.